Hello and welcome everyone. I'm feeling way better now. It was indeed Corona that I had caught, and luckily I have mostly recovered beyond my ability to concentrate really. So, today we are taking on the second part of a Fire Orb saga after we grab this other class. Or no, actually, we are going to grab this other class, become a Death Knight, wear Death Knight armor, mainly because I want to show off that there is another thing that you can unlock now. Some more customization. You get it for getting 10 relics of Zeklam, who is the excuse they've come up with for selling DC versions of the Death Knight gear. And you can get the relic armor, which looks like this and looks really cool. Thing is that that is far too difficult for me, and well, at least at this level. I have done it on my main account where I am more focused on working through the challenges, but I haven't completed it, not fully yet. So now, let's get to saving everyone. Shall we? Or well, first let's get to equipping our items. So that we can actually look good while doing all this. And mostly actually be useful. So, help. How will we ever defeat Draconin? We're going to need some help to get inside, but who's left that would fight on our side? Canon started out as such a good apprentice, teaching him to enchant weapons with fire and slay fire elementals, destroy entire towns. Good times! This almost brings a tear to my eye. I thought that boy everything he knows. Everything! And he dares to keep the fire orb from me. Dares to insult me and use my own magic against me. He dares to disrupt my plans for warlike in Jania. He will pay. I'll never get close enough, though. Conan no longer trusts me. I know just how to get to help. We're playing as Zen. Because we need more help. There is all his different skills. Fire, more fire, lots of fire, even more fire. Oh my god, barbecue! That seems to work pretty well. And then there's Firestorm. Yeah, this seems to work pretty well. Unfortunately, global cooldowns. Fortunately, global damage. There's a reason that the people of Falcon Reach felt they needed a hero to deal with Zen. Also, yes, his damage is quite varied. Mhm. 88. Huh. So there's one really tanky, really weak guy, and one that's probably dangerous, but mostly just has a lot of health. Next fight we shall see what the other things, other skills do. Let's see, fire. Yeah, that works. And more fire. That also works. And these have less of a cooldown. Lots of fire. Also works. And even more fire. Also works. Ha! Well, if you have fire, then I guess that would work, yes. Let's see then if Firestorm is a multi-attacking. That would have been quite nice. Oh, unfortunately, it seems that is not to be. Huh. That luckily works. Uh, let's drink a bit. Because it would be quite embarrassing for them to need help. Yeah, let's just do that. That works. Because those are weak. Ooh, a single. Just more cooldown reduction. Hmm. Zorback? Good work. Oh, come on, Zan. You can do better than that. Let's hope that the next time we face him, he doesn't do better than that. And does rather worse, actually. That would be quite preferred. Hello, Zorback. Zan, what do you want? Zorback. Zorby. Can I call you Zorby? No. Zorby. I have a little proposition for you. What makes you think I'm interested? I'm kind of busy harvesting parts right now. You're interested. Okay, okay. What do you need me for? The cannon needs to go down, and you're going to help those meddling heroes do it. Me? Great Zorback? Help those puny goody two-shoes? What good will that do me? Sorry, because they would owe you a favor. How could you pass up an opportunity like that? Give me the details, Skullface. This this should be interesting. And we got the face of evil. So that was a nice and useless bit of. Okay, that helm actually looks pretty cool. It's pretty shit, but it looks pretty cool. So then back towards the necropolis to grab class to the tomb, become wear weapon, equip hide. We have no pets. We have exactly one helm, equip hide. One cape we can wear, equip hide. No belts. Band of avoidance, which is actually pretty good. No braces, nothing here. So then, let's go back to Falcon Reach. The final battle. The time has come to face Draconin in his lair. The main part of Draconin's lair lies within the mountain. We will have to jump down into the pit. From what I can remember, there's a maze of dungeons down there, and there are lots of people to rescue. We'll save them. Do you know where the katana is being kept? No, we're going to have to search for it. We might be able to get more information from the people we rescued, though. The pit is protected by a force field. We're going to have to break through it to get down below. I can try. It will generate a lot of mana to break through, though. I've spent. Nope. Is there any other way? This isn't a funny situation. Who's laughing? Silly humans. Sure, back. What are you doing here? I've come to help you. I don't exactly want to see my nice, dank dog there. Of ultimate evil. Why, Lord, would we accept your help, especially as you have chosen the side of evil? Evil. Simple choice. You have no other one. There are three beings present here who are powerful enough to break through that force field. One wants to do it with a sponge show with nitroglycerin, which will just make a smoking crater, and the other has limits on his magic and just might make the whole planet a smoking crater. What do you know of my magic, Moglin? Enough, human. Sir, we can't. There has to be another way without us having support whatever your evil plans, whatever they may be. I hope you like lava then. Lots of it. Face it, kid, I'm your only hope. It's my way or the lava superhighway. Warlick? Unfortunately, he's correct. Is there any other way? Anything else is just too risky. You will all finally recognize and respect my power. Come on, I don't have all day. Yeah. Then what? Well, what are you all waiting for? I did all the hard work and broke through Draconon's force field. Now, let's go in there and find him. Jump! Yes, Zorback is very scary. Or he would be if he was, scary. And didn't use his power for dumb shit. Luckily, most of the enemies here are weak to ice. So we can do things like this. Alright, this one isn't weak to ice. Dark, I think. Yes, I think it is darkness and water. Yes, I have a 4-point dragon, that's usually enough. Ooh, we found quite a few people. I am Tomix, the Soul Weaver. Draconon has learned how to create more fire arts. You will have to find them if you haven't already, and destroy them in order to weaken his power. He keeps them far from the prisoner cells. Look to the northwest. Jaina, thank goodness you've arrived. Alina and the Potion Master and I have been talking about how to defeat Draconon and escape. The fire orbs are his source of power. If those are destroyed, it should significantly weaken him. Be, be very careful, though. I suspect, with the amount of power Conan has absorbed, that he's becoming more elemental than man. If he were to take the final step and fuse with the element while he still possesses an orb, I don't want to think about what could happen. And Oshi. Hi, I'm Oshi. Thanks for saving us. This dungeon is horrible. It smells like sulfur and burnt rocks from all the volcanic gases. A few days ago, I picked up a new scent, something vanilla. It's very close by. What do you think it is? Vanilla katana? Ooh, full heals here. Okay, that's nice. A fire golem, slight weakness to ice, water, and an even slighter weakness to wind. Luckily, even slight weakness is enough to take advantage of. Let's see, how much damage does Fluffy do? Fluffy 19 to 23. If only this could have solved market could have solved better lives. Took their lives. If only this market could have. Weird. How exactly are you getting this one out of it though? Do I now have it? Yes, okay. Apparently you get it in your temporary inventory. And we do have it equipped. It's just that we have a different weapon shown over it. Which isn't what's supposed to be possible, but okay. Then let's hide this one so that we properly show which weapon we have equipped. Because that's kind of important. And that's kind of unfortunate. That's kind of nice though. Let's see, slight weakness. Do that. Just enough for my aura to shatter. Found firearm. Do not remove. Will drastically reduce the master's power. Unfortunately, we can't exactly go ahead and go looting. That wouldn't be polite. It just would not be polite. And this final fight. Well, final before we go ahead and take on this fight. And then we'll go ahead and heal, and then we'll take on the golem before... No, we'll take on the golem before... Do not remove. Used to create new monsters. First we are going to take on this one. Unfortunately the stun didn't take. And now then a full heal. Now that we have this full heal and done everything around here. Uh-oh. We've made it to the throne room. Now where is Draconon? Who cares? We destroyed his most, all of his orbs. Check out the throne though. How do I look? This really brings out the shine in my fur. Quick, help me pick it up. It'll go perfect in my lair. You! You dare come to my lair! This has to stop, Conan. There is no Conan! And hell yes, that sounded really cool for a bit. Um, let's see. The mobility is pretty high, so first we shall weaken our foe. The ice katana will not save you, for the flame I wield can never die. It has consumed me, and it has made me immortal. Too late, too little, hero. Now it's time to burn you to cinders. Now then, all minus 30, minus 50 to crit, due to inspiring weakness. Let's inspire some more weakness, shall we? Also, this is quite interesting. This just straight up stacks for enemies. So it's minus 80 or 80% extra damage for the enemy. For us humans, though, a single resistance goes to 80 and it stacks with all resistance up to 99. So that's the most amount of resistance you can ever get in a single element. And for that you probably neglected quite a few others. Now then. Quite a few deities we're stacking here. And there's still an overwhelming fear. Soul Ring. Then an unholy will. Will bent, unfortunate. It seems you will not be killed so easily. Never mind though, my powers are beyond your comprehension. Fire consumes! Yeah, that's totally beyond my comprehension. Let's see. F30 boost. And that then also really works quite well. Ah! Do you even know what it is you trifle with? Nothing, nothing matters anymore. You have cost me everything! You will suffer my vengeance! So dangerous. Let me summon my meme. Also, that really hurts my throat. No! The revenge was mine! I took the katana, the orbs, and destroyed your towns to prisoners. No! No! I will not be denied my revenge. Splosh. This is bad. This is very bad. Wait, it's over. I'm sorry, Connor. I really am. I wish. At least you can finally rest now. Hopefully find peace instead of the evil you embrace. Who cares? You took my chair! But, Zorbek, the world's safe now. We just defeated the greatest threat to the lore. You're getting kinda close to the edge, Zorbek. Shh. Hey, Dragonfable! If you do not give me my chair back right now, I'm going to come down there and get it myself! Oh yeah, almost forgot about this. Hey, Draconon! I have your Ultra Fire Orb right here. I will trade it for the chair. Just throw it up. Sorry, what are you doing? Where did you get that? I found it over there. I thought it'd make a nice souvenir. I want a chair though. Now shush. Draconon. Can you hear me down there? Was that the fire orb he uses to power up his monsters? What the jerk? Oh, this is not good. Summon Dragon. Heal. And battle versus Titan Draconon. Let's see. That's quite a lot of damage. Luckily, I do more. Ooh, you have 80% block. Let's see. Burn, burn. Luckily, block is for dealing with melee damage. And this counts as a scythe. Ideal dex damage. Or well, pierce. Also increases DOT effects. Let's see, meditate. In order to regenerate. Is he still under DOT effect? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let's see. So we are going to do more and more damage. Heal damage and heal. And he can't even say that I wasn't using my powers to the advantage. Because I most definitely was. Let's see, minus... No, I would rather not. Sarpak, you're kidding, right? You almost killed all of us all with that stunt. Why are you taking that now? Because when I take over the world, I'm going to sit on this instead. Draconon is defeated. We got a victory dagger. Unfortunately, it's kind of a full inventory, and this one isn't quite up to task. So we'll pass over the victory dagger. Shop. We will sell some things. I Staff of Burning Fire Sign, which I should have sold before. In the face of evil. Well then, let's see the epilogue, shall we? Epilogue. We're in. Here. We're in battle on. The fire orb was finally over, thanks to brave firewall was finally over, thanks to brave heroes like you. It is over. I'm sorry. I failed you. Rest now, Conan. There is much more to do. You know what to do next. Make them bring out their dragons. I do not sense the fire orb at all. I believe it has been fully destroyed in the final struggle. Are you sure, Warwick? I thought it was destroyed after Aklos's death. There is no hint of the orb in the mound, and it would take great magic to hide the amount of power that orb possessed. What was once fire has returned to it. I will try to contact Fiam, so that she can coalesce fire into a new orb. Until then, I hope the realm of fire and lore is too greatly weakened. So, it's time to pack up then. I believe it's all over. It will be nice to get back to Falconreach though. I wish you well on your trip. You're not going back, Yogar? I wish I could, Tuna, but there's still much more work to be done here in the aftermath of all of Draconan's destruction. New inn is nearly built, so I'm going to set up shop here for now. Please take Harriet back to Falconreach though, and make sure she gets back to Graham's saving zone. But we need you in Falconreach. I have the means to get back there if needed, Janan. Cicero has seen to that. I wish you luck then, and I hope that we'll see you soon. Cicero, what are you still doing? Trying to get my new throne back to Doomwood, now thanks to you all. Oh, thanks to us, you nearly destroyed all of lore trying to get a chair back. And you lazy said just help me move it. And then I would have had a chair and an orb. Yes, it is. Every time I try to make a mean to help me move this thing, your crazy paladin destroys it. Be happy I don't destroy you, you evil moglin. I came here to do you guys a favor. You wouldn't have gotten into Dracohead's lair if it wasn't for me. Now help me move this thing. This will be perfectly my lair. Yep, glad we could. I'm glad I could repay the favor we owe you too. Wake up, Conan. It's time to get to work. What? Where am I? No. No! Quiet! I have to thank you, Conan. Your thirst for revenge against the fire dragon led to his destruction and gave me the chance to deliver his son directly into the priestess's hands. My own Protestant lady. Not only did you manage to recover the firearm from the dragon's smoldering body, but you sowed more destruction across the land than Zan could have ever dreamt of. Hey! I taught this ungrateful boy everything he knows. If he had listened to me, I could have taken all those heroes on. If you wish to prove yourself, then Conan has provided you with a chance. He dropped the fire directly into my hands. Show me what you can do. Yeah. No, the orb is mine. No, Conan. Fire orb is mine. You, Conan, were able to draw more power from the orb than anyone, and I am going to take you apart piece by piece to find out how. This, the great fire orb ends, and new stars begin. Rakon is defeated, but the fire orb is now Belch's control, and instant scare. Our heroes head on to Falcon Reach, while Yoga sets up shop in a new town, Babylon. Babylon's story is not this one though. Continue it. Find quest. Adventure quest. And yes, that is the tie-in and the last time before it officially diverges. Ooh, we can now buy special markings for Adult Dragon in from Lady Celestia. So let's see what those special markings are then. Customize. Jaina, I think I've done it. Took a lot of studying and more than a little practice. She's been driving herself to the point of exhaustion for this project. The dedication on your dragon's behalf shows true promise. I am proud of you, Alicia. I've managed to recall the essence of some of your prior Titan fights. Your dragon's bravery has left an imprint that I can trace if I concentrate really hard. It is time we continued Fluffy's training, and I think this is the best way to do it. Good luck, Jaina. I'll be watching the training, but I have complete faith in you, Fluffy, and Alicia. Alicia, what is this place? If this cave had a name, then the Dragon Lords have long since lost it, but it should be more than adequate for our needs. Can you tell me what's inside the cave? The magic in this cave will find the greatest challenges you and Fluffy have faced, and bring them back to destroy you. So, why are we here again? Forgive me, priestess, but the darknesses in my past are probably better left off defeated. The harder the challenge, the stronger you become. The cave will unlock powers you and your dragon didn't know you had. The rage of the pyromancer. Zan is one of the greatest opponents you have or will ever will face. You don't have to tell me that part. Good, then I won't need to repeat myself. Defeat Zan to further the training of Fluffy. Yeah. So yeah, now we can relive a few past Titan fights in order to find out exactly how strong we can become. This is what we need for Primal Dragon elementalization, which I am going to show after this battle. Let's see. Concentrate, fire breath. Oh well, ice breath. Luckily, after this, we will be able to equip that scowl and the Bone Splinter dagger and Hercules' wrap. We're also almost at the point where we could conceivably farm for one of the best wings in the game. Though I'd rather not, because that is a pain in the ass. Because that is doing a 100 room dungeon until we get a 1%-ish drop chance to actually drop. The Might of Exodus. Oh, right, the elementalization. You can click Primal here. We have not yet unlocked it. We're in the process of doing that. So let's see this. The Might of Exodus. You have faced Exodus before and you have not. How does that work? Space-time is a funny thing. Try not to think about it too hard. Defeat Exodus to further the training of Fluffy. Summon our dragon and fight! This deals just a bit more significant damage than it deals in the fight with Zan or Draconan, but it's still significant even there. And now then, let's see how much damage we can do with this. Yeah, I'm just going to equip the daggers. The ferocity of Gorgok. Huh. Gorgok is from later on in the timeline than when we are now. One of the first items you and Fluffy faced. Oh no! Battling Gargak should bring back memories for you, and in the revisiting, teach you new tricks. Defeat Gargak to further the training of Fluffy. No, this is indeed quite a while ago. Oh, I missed my guess on what this was. Or I missed my guess on his weaknesses rather, because yeah, this is from Walking Fluffy, I do believe. Yes, I do believe it's from them. And we got level up. Yes! Battle on. Now then, the Bone Splitter Shard Dagger. Recaulice's Rep. The Band of Avoidance, Death's Cowl. And the Bitter Cage. We look absolutely horrendous, and I love it. And then throw a dagger. And we are here. Well done, Jaina. And you too, Fluffy. Fluffy is noticeably stronger now. Can you feel his strength emanating from within you? The next time you battle together, you should notice that he has much more power and a new trick or two. Yay! We learned much today. And then with this equipped, equip this one as well. No then. Also yes, this week's new cape got released. It's a cosmetic disco ball that did not get released with the class it was supposed to be released with, I think. So that's why they eventually decided to make it an extra thing we could get. And now sell this one as well. And then off to book 1 Falcon Reach. And 2 the stats trainer. Because level up means stats. Let's see, 5 in here. Yep. So now we are going to spend an unfortunate amount of money. Because we are, I think, next up going to go to the Water Orb Saga. Yep. Ooh. This is the Vilmore Saga. I can go to the locker or I can go to fishing. And we must buy the angler armor. That is unfortunate. But we do need it for the story progression. So then, let's continue, shall we? I at least like the background music here because it's so nice and relaxing. Yay, we caught a boot. I have actually left this open in order to just listen to the music. Hey, we caught the goldfish. That's where Grant's got the pet. And that was me missing it. So I'm going to look up just exactly how far I need to go in order to get this thing we need to get. Um, let's see. The Johnny Fish. Where, when. Yeah, let's see if we can't get the next fish. If we can't get the next fish, then we would go for another. What won't be low fish if we eat it. One of the other fish will probably just eat it. Spend all the time trying to catch something though. Just can't just throw it back. Yeah. Oh well, I'll put them in anyway, and if you see it, he gets eaten, but taps the brakes. His mom's right behind me, yes, gee. If that. Chomp. Hey, let go! Where are you taking me? Come on, not in water. I just finished drying off after falling in earlier. Okay, just don't eat me. And now we too can visit Davy Jones's locker. However, we must first, get there and hide escape. And this helm, mostly. And this helm. Luckily, this still works when dealing with even these enemies. And luckily, we don't need to worry about running out of breath. Like I said, those water breathing potions never become relevant again. Never. Nothing to worry about. Totally nothing to worry about. Unfortunate resistance there. I would much rather that you hadn't resisted the change quite as much. It would have been better for all of us. Where can we go now? Well then. Let us go and be here, shall we? Ooh, potion bottles. Though that they've kept is quite amazing. These enemies, by the way, also have the fun ability to heal themselves, but it is way less annoying than the way they heal themselves in the way the what are they called? The deft minx sprites heal themselves. So I usually don't mind it because they apply warmth to the self, which is a heal over time that doesn't heal that much. That's ridiculously much as some other things heal. That did a lot of damage though. Luckily, I also do a lot of damage. It's empty. That's a disappointment. And then this one. And then one final attack. Let's see. This quest is 2 leagues under the sea. I do believe that that one was a quest with a shop. Yes, it does have a shop. This is shop for the Reaver. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Now I just need to find the shop for the Reaver. I honestly think it might be downstairs. Which, since I'm not going to go through the hassle of actually setting up and fighting those enemies there. Especially not now that I found this one. I think I might have to fight those enemies there though. That would be unfortunate, but understandable. Really. Quite understandable. Ooh, extra gold. Not quite as much as the other one, but still, extra gold is extra gold. Yay. Yeah, you know what I said about extra gold being extra gold? Ah, there it is. The code is, if I am quite right, 743. Yes, it is. And it unlocks a shop. Reaver summon gem. Well, whatever would this do? Seasons don't fear the Reaver. Don't fear the Reaver. Wait. Can I reopen this one? No. Unfortunate, but balanced. Let's heal up. And then see if we can't figure out exactly. Ooh. Hi, Davy. No, that's not Davy. That's someone else. Let's see. I call the Reaver. Now that's awesome. Ooh, we got the key to his locker. Light weakness, but no dark resistance. Now isn't that just nice? The Reaver, by the way, isn't Death. Death is an entirely different creature. You found Captain Davy and got the key to his locker. You're just not sure where his locker is, or what's in it. Another surface dweller, can't you stay on land? Why do you have to keep invading? You litter the sea floor with your broken ships, barrels, ropes, bones thrown overboard, turning my beautiful sea into this. And now, through some no doubt insidious magic, you can breathe underwater. More and more of you humans keep coming down here, and now you gather your broken ships together and make it down. The locker is not a welcome sight, and if I ever get my stuff back, I'll sweep it back to where it came from. But it's lost. One day I'll find it though, and I'll sweep the sea clean of all the surface pollution. So if I were you, I'd leave before I find my stuff. There's 2 leagues, which is the quest we just did. Do you really think I would trust someone from the surface? Well, yeah, I would. So let's just quickly heal up, and then 2 league. No. Attack. And that pirates are attacking. Davy's forces are attacking the pet shop. Oh no. Please, watch out. Where is the pet shop exactly? I should have explored. Is it here maybe? Or... Well, at least there's a shop. Yes, here it is. It's an undead. With a slight darkness resistance, but I think that summoning the Reaver is still a good idea. That last hit does sound like a curse hit, though. Would have been better if it actually did curse damage. Davies arrived. Head back to the crossroad. Well then, let's head back to the crossroads, shall we? Captain Davy. Let's see how dead you are when the Reavers come for you. Why does it suddenly lag so much? Okay, apparently it suddenly decided to lag. That's such a sad day when undead such as myself can't even rest as I without the ship being boarded by thieves. I've come for me locker and me key. There will be no rest until both are in me bony crabs again. I have your key, your pile of bones. The locker is no longer yours, though. Now, though, these people have made it into their town. What kind of fool do you think me to be? I care not for this pile of broken ships. I want me locker back, or this tiny blue girl be facing the consequences of your actions. Quayla, leave her alone. Bring me the key and me locker, or she'll go the way the rest of the elves did. Yeah, ha ha ha. You know what happened to the elves? Back when me skin was on me own, and not food for the fishes, what else lives in these waters? Till they were cursed by the Great One. Great One? No more questions out of ye, blue ears. Me key and me locker, bring them back to me. I don't have your locker. Then you better find it, fool, if you want to be seeing Miss Blue Elves ever again. He wants me to find a locker in the middle of an ocean. I don't even know where to start looking. Now, what could be in Davy's locker? And who could be hiding it from us? Who could it be? Who could it be? Wow, what a bad reference. Ahab's antique spear. Looks pretty good actually. So selling it is for a good cause, as well as because this is quite what we want. Ooh, a board alone. The dreaming and the rescue. Well then, board alone it is. Become Davy. Where is Aquila? We have Hypercurrent, Evil Laugh, Tsunami, and Bubble. Ah, Hypercurrent. Ah, that's this attack. Quite a nice one. Also, sounds really cool. Evil Laugh. Nope, that's not where Aquila is. Come on now, T. Okay, I'm coming up, but don't hurt me. Just a kid. Yeah, I won't hurt you much. What sort of trickery be this? Where are you? Ow! You better start playing fair or you'll be in for a terrible surprise when I find you blue ears. X. So, Tsunami. Okay, that better have given a buff or debuff or I don't know what. Mystical healing bubbles. Okay, it did heal. So that's something, but I think this one is a bit more powerful than Tsunami. Even though Tsunami sounds way more powerful. Triple hit with a laugh. Why is it always the laughs that do triple hits? Okay, that's... A giant piranha is very quick. And we deal the same amount of damage as Zen did. So, from now on it's going to be just... this one, Hypercurrent. Because that be the one that we be looking for. Ha! You missed. You be getting on me nerves, blue ass. Let's see then if we can find out exactly what sort of traps Little Miss Blue Ears has set for us. And where could that little barnacle sucker have gone? What the that puny cage won't be holding the likes of me. I'm gonna feel that one for a while. Ah, come on. I'm a jellyfish. Get away, you scurvy dogs. Very nice, okay? Yeah, we're friends, right? Mr. Jellyfish? Zip. Ow! You scurvy dog. So yeah, I think Lil Quayla is doing quite alright. Ah, it's just the entire cutscene again. Okay, so let's not do that one again. Aqua Monkey. Or Monkey. You gave me a good going for now I've got you. And if that hero doesn't bring me luck soon, you be joining the rest of your kin. We got the Minerva helm. Big long gem set in the forehead of this helm, protection or of wisdom on the wearer. Is that the one stat it doesn't even give that stat? Ugh, that's annoying. It's an int stat and it's an int helm instead. This one just gives endurance, which is really good, really nice also. Urkali's rap. Quite like background music here as well. Dreaming. Let's see what we be dreaming of then, shall we? Let's see what we be dreaming. Davey always was a bit of even when he had his skin, right, sis? Wait, you knew Davey when he was alive? Haha, we were part of his crew! His whole crew is in the pirates? How did you escape getting cursed? We didn't exactly escape getting cursed. We are Death Knights after all. Just goes to show you can never really avoid your final destination, right sis? And this is the old Death Knight armor. Why aren't you why aren't you part of his cursed crew now? Now there, blue whales, you be standing in that bubble there. I'll make sure you go the way of the other elves. What happened to them? Tell me! Sweet dreams, little one. Like I said, Davy was always a bit off. After one particular pillage though, it got worse. He started spouting off ridiculous stories. Legends, he insisted. Legends about what? Giant yellow mechanicals that patrolled the oceans, fighting monsters in the deepest depths. Totally ridiculous. What? No, I do it on my own time. I need to get me luck and me key. No, I say, you cannot have it yet. Even worse was the fact that he started talking to himself, arguing with thin air most of the time, it seems. If he wants his key, just take it back to him and be done with it. Who knows how much crazier he's gotten now that his brain is off rotted. Yeah, thanks. I want me locker back. when that landlubber brings me a dummy key, then I'll give him both. Hi, can I get a room for the night, please? Certainly. You fought very bravely defending the town from Davy. We owe you one for that. Thank you. Sweet dreams, little one. Achoo. This would died. Well, I suppose I should turn in for the night. Get breathed into a deep sleep. Where is everyone? And who is that Cthulhu adapt? What is happening? Is everything so small? Why is everything so big? Why does he have more HP than I did? The other ones, I mean. Sudden leg spikes. What exactly is going on around here? Guess this ain't exactly normal. No, is it? I guess I will have to look up exactly what the solution to this is. If it isn't here. No. Stay away. What was that thing? Ow. Come on out, man. Fight me like man. Right, no. Squid. There's something. Oh. Oh, that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare and a half. Mainly because I thought there was a solution. Let's go to the rescue now, right? Shall we? Let's go to the rescue here. Okay, that's it. I have no idea where his dumb locker is and I'm not his lost and found. I'm going to go get a quail. Just what do you think you'd be doing, landlubber? I told you, bring me my key and locker or blue mirrors be facing the consequences. I don't know where your locker is, bonehead, and I'm keeping your key. Hand over a quail now, or I'll show you the consequences. You remind me of myself. Back when I was younger and crazier. Crazier? If you think you have any chance to stand against me, then come on! I'd be warning you though. Best be meeting me quickly if you think you can. Oh, I can. Guess there'd not be much air left in a little blue air's bubble. Ha ha. Trailer. In that penny less. You be facing the final car. Norbert the pirate. I think that just one reaver call will deal with this one. The unfortunate part about all the summon gems is that while they are quite good and do quite a bit of damage, most enemies are at least somewhat resistant to it. And it takes a hell of a long time before the animation is finally done. damn, I forgot to properly record it. Okay. Then unfortunately my recording that I will upload to YouTube will be the Twitch side of things, which is annoying because that includes 15 minutes of waiting time. I am terribly sorry about that. And I can't exactly start the recording now, as that wouldn't have the same effects as always. The reef be coming for you, Captain Davy. And that be Davy. No! No! You foolish kids, you don't know what you've done. For now, we flee. Thank you, Jim. I don't deserve to be safe, though. It's all my fault. What is, Quera? It's not your fault for being kidnapped. No, there's only me left. I'm the one left who can protect the water, and I don't know how. It's all my fault the other elves are gone. I made them disappear. I tried. I had the girl I wanted me locker. I know she has it. You should have helped me. No. No, please. We got a belt at the sea. The dream and the rescue. An investigation it is. I can tell you where this is. Quayla, it's not your fault. It can't be. How could you make all the elves disappear? They, they told me not to touch it, but it was so pretty and blue. I just wanted to see it. They were all so proud of it. They said it was what protected the waters, what protected us. So I didn't listen. I snuck in and spaghetti. Hmm. I'm just gonna play with it for a little while. That's all. Eh. Wait, you're talking about water orb? You were playing with the water orb? Yes. Hmm. The others caught me. could still see their faces, how angry they were. What happened then? I ran away. I didn't mean to do anything bad. I just didn't want to see them looking so disappointed at me. I found a place to sleep and I had a terrible nightmare. When I woke up, I went right back home and everyone was gone. The whole city, deserted. I've tried to protect the others since then, and now look at it. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. I can't believe it's all your fault, though. There has to be something else that happened. Do you remember how to get to your city? No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to see it empty again. Tell me how to get there. Just want to can see if I can find anything else out. Really? Right. We found an anchor. Oops. Wrong skill, but it worked apparently. Oh. This provides a heal over time. Apparently. We found a chair. Wooden chair. A cannon. Huh. What is all of this then? Ah. Ooh. Lost her? Luckily I hit him. And that is a very nasty sound that I always forget. I always forget what the other elements sound like. Over time. And we found a cannonball. Let's see. A ship's anchor in the middle of the city. This looks like a captain's chair. Ship's cannon and cannonball. There is something going on here. But what is it? What is it that we find here? Oh, a guardian's tower. Oh, that is more than a little annoying. We got a pirate sword. Let us see what that says. This looks like the swords that Davy Screw wields. Or wields. It's completely questing, so it looks as though Davy Screw had a hand in the destruction of the Thetis. The Guardian Tower now stands before you. Even though it looks intact, you are getting an uneasy feeling in your stomach. So yeah, all's not well. We've done the tower. We've got to do the tower now. Were you brave enough to go inside the tower? Oh man, it's going to take forever getting me dried off. I hate fighting when it's soggy. I knew there'd be another Guardian Tower beneath the waves. I love exploring. Apparently, I also love talking to myself. I should stop doing that. Like, right now. Okay, let's go. An adept of some kind. Let's see if 38, 43, 50. This one might be quite enough. Yeah, let's go back to the Bone Splinter Shard. This one goes up, this one goes up and down. If these go up, and these only entered from there. Huh. That one going downstairs, that's where the water was. So we've got levers. And again, being missing first set. You hear a click on the first floor, on the first floor, and on the first floor. You hear a click down on the first floor. And one last click down on the first floor. And now it appears as though, well, at least it hit this time. I mean, these people still have a really high resistance to damage, so ay. That looks like a fight with him. But I wonder what happened to the orb. That was close. Maybe I should leave. This tower is filled with Cthulhu adepts. The water orb is gone and you've been knocked unconscious. Will you be able to defend yourself against Cthulhu's nightmares? Well then, there's the nightmare. What happened when you got knocked out? Where am I? It is pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by a bee. You find it pitch black. You arrived from the east. Oh wait, there's the torch. And now we have a torch. We're in Dragonfable. What have we gotten ourselves into? Wait, how did I get outside? You cannot stop it. Who's there? Watch. The city is under attack. I must help them. Humans? How is this possible? Now, warn the elders. We must defend ourselves. We do not have time. We have already lost. The first and second waves have deployed, Captain. That'd be good, lass. Ready the next room with a ration of water-breathing potions. We're gonna hit him where it hurts. Aye, Captain. No, I'm too late. You are powerless. Come now, man. We have what we came for. Let's head back to the ship before he arrives. Your protects. The captain took it away, as I demanded. The orb is gone? We have to get it back. Without its magic to protect us, we're even more vulnerable. Well, how were the humans able to get here? Someone must have helped them. Stay here. I will hold them off as long as possible. There. Aquila! Aquila! How are you? Cthulhu rises. All that I know is dawn. I awake. They are mine now. But you destroyed ones, you will join. No! No! There is no escape. I shall pull you into the darkness. I did what you asked. Now get out of me. I have your orb in my locker and I use it if I have to. He thought he could resist. Bring her to me. Oh wow, that was freaky. I need to find Aquila. Even though it was just a dream, you're convinced that what you saw actually happened. You have to keep Aquila safe and ignore that nagging voice in the back of your head. Just ignore it, okay? Just ignore that voice in the back of your head. I'll see you next week.